but had a ton of work to do today. Howdy, Eisen. How art thou this good evening? Oh, here we go. Shadowrun. It's got a really cool soundtrack. Hey, wasn't it? If anybody knows anything about the lore of Shadowrun, share what you know. All right. Yeah. Cool, grimdark, postmodern cyberpunk dystopia setting with fantasy elements. This particular story takes place in Seattle. And yeah, I believe it was in 2019 in the game in Shadowrun's lore that like suddenly like fantasy creatures and races came back. Like a good third of humanity transformed into like orcs and trolls and like fairies and shit. But yeah, and so you got a mix of high tech and fantasy. Damn, gunned down in the streets here in the postmodern dystopia. That happens to be our player character. Oh, a friendly doggy. No, it's actually a lady with a tail. Alright, she used some magic on us and those gentlemen approached, huh? Alright, that's our exposition. Hope you liked it. I started super late Monday, then ended up doing my first 4-hour stream due to finishing one game that I liked and starting another that I really enjoyed. What games were those, pray tell? Doctor Eisen says, been forever and a half since I played SNES Shadowrun. Close to beating it, never did. Should go back to the game. Maybe try out the Genesis one as well. You know what? I rented the Genesis one once back when it was current, right? Back from Major Players was the name of the place. The video store. Oh, we're getting the thing again. And I remember it being good, but I was more into this one. Ooh, and I was excited for the one that's on Steam nowadays. I have it in my library, but I haven't really played it. There's two of them, Shadowrun Returns and Shadowrun Dragonfall. And they're presented in a very similar style to this game. So maybe I'll play those on stream one day. I don't know. I like this one though. I've beaten it before. Brain bite. They say some gang geeked him. Yeah, he don't look so dead. He's flat-lined out. We'll take care of him, yeah, in the morning. In the morning. Finished Crystallis, that's right. And then started Secret of Mana H. Well, wowie. Yeah, you're not doing bad with those choices. Oh, my head. My brain feels boink. Who am I? Oh, where am I? Who am I? This is not my beautiful morgue. Alright, so this is the interface here. You move your guy around with the D-pad. Press the X button to give him the finger. You can examine things like there's a scalpel there, there's a door, there's a slab. I think, can you examine the... Alright. You can also use the R button to, like, quick action stuff. Yeah, see? R is to do the action, and L is to examine. Label reads Armitage J, and a bit of paper fell out. Oh, look at that. What do you know? Paper reads Warehouse number 5. Warehouse number 5! Sorry. If something's numbered 5, it's going to get a Lou Bega reference. That's just how we do. Alright, nothing in this fridge. And you can see, like, see this object here? It stands out a little bit. And so does the scalpel, ever so slightly from the background assets, right? It kinda, a little bit. It's a little bit like the R action in Earthbound. See, because like I can go, I tap the R to bring up the finger, and then I point at this, and I'm close enough. Get the thing. Yes, Earthbound could be played. No, it wasn't with the R button. It was the L button. That way you could hold just the D-pad and do everything with just the L button. You would still have to cancel with B, but if you were sure of your inputs. Oh, they're afraid. And they locked themselves in. Okay. Filing cabinet. Locked. Locked. And that's just about it, I think, in here. So anyway, we woke up in the morgue. There's a slip of paper says warehouse number 5. And the mortuary people, the coroners, I guess, don't want to talk to us too much. This door, I guess, doesn't work. Oh, it's locked. And just like that, we hit the streets. Hey, you! Alright, so the game's gives you dialogue in the form... Hey, thanks for the lurk, Eisen. Playing catch up on your stream VODs right now. Alright, yeah. You have a good time, Eisen. Thank you for the lurk, of course. Alright, so yeah, the game's delivered in dialogue trees, right? And it's given to you... You navigate the dialogue trees by keyword. And, you know, the more keywords you have, the more you can interact with a given NPC. And hopefully access other keywords that kind of unlock the plot and get you through it. So this guy says, wait, you can't be alive. I saw you getting geeked by those hitmen. All right, getting geeked is like getting whacked, right? In Shadowrun street lingo. So we're going to talk to him. You're crazy showing your face again. You better get smart like me and pack a firearm, or you'll wind up dead. So, like, talk gives you an extra thing. Sometimes they say more than one thing. Now you can ask about the keywords we know. Hitman, they want you dead. If I were you, I'd watch myself. I ain't got no time to talk to a corpse. If those guys find out I was with you, I'll be creamed too. Sometimes, yeah, talking to people in a certain dialogue option will kill the combo. So let's follow this guy, though. Come on, tell us about firearms. Oh. Looks like you took a wrong turn, Dreckhead. It'll be your last. I thought that straight said dickhead. Oh, boy. Oh, get the gun. Sometimes getting things in the thick of battle is a little tricky. Alright, so... Shit. How do you... Is it start button? There we go. So we want to equip our Beretta pistol we just found. There, we've equipped it. And now if we press the A button while we're walking around, so you can play Death Stranding, Dr. Hanabe, but the method is convoluted. Well, that's still unfortunate, but also, you know, making them that lemonade with the lemons they give you. Alright, so you press circle to bring up the targeting reticle, and you just point it at the guy and you just shoot. You have unlimited ammo. The damage you do is based on your weapon and your own stats. That guy's a chump and he's easy to kill. Your training is complete. You can now get on with the game. I have a strange feeling about those eyes. Oh shit, look at this dog. Okay, dog. Tread carefully, whelp. You have much to overcome. Oh, wow. Dog controls your destiny. Seek out 3 items of his favor, then seek his shrine. What about dog? He just says grr. Okay. Bye-bye, dog. The dog who speaks of dog. Who has sort of a deific, godlike, you know, implication. Anyway, so now we can just like explore and try to figure out who we are, why those Dreckheads want us geeked. Oh, this is a mage. Yeah, the enemies can and do cast magic spells, and eventually you can learn some too. Music is giving you a sense of Super Smash TV vibes. Oh, I was playing Smash TV earlier today with my homeboy who came over to help me work. It was great. But then again, I believe much like that game, this one had Beam software. You know what? I think they're right. I think you're right. They're probably using a lot of the same music assets and stuff. Let me give us a little bit more volume on this. Alright, that's not too loud. Alright, let's scan around. Sometimes there's extra stuff in here, but usually these are just rooms that have a couple of random mobs in it. And they'll drop new yen, which is the currency.